good, YouTube? Troy Hutchinson coming at you guys real quick. Want to give you guys a pancake recipe that I've been talking about lately. I've been putting it off, so I really just want to get it out to you guys. So I'm sitting here not doing much. I figured what better time than now to get this out to you guys. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you what ingredients you need. Now, some of these ingredients are real easy house ingredients. These are some necessity ingredients you would have on hand. Some you might have to go out and get, but they're fairly simple ingredients. You can find them at your local grocery store. Let me show you what we have real quick. Alright guys, I'm going to try to use this angle the best I can, so work with me. Alright, first off, what we've got to do is we're going to take the organic coconut oil here. We're going to do 2 servings of this, and we're going to put it in a bowl, put it in the microwave for roughly 30 seconds. Get this here. Alright, as I said, 30 seconds on that. Again, you can measure all this out. I think what serving size here? 1 tablespoon is serving size. If you want to measure it out, macro it out, weigh it out, that'd be 14 grams. That's how much it would be for 1 serving of this coconut oil. Alright, next what we're going to put in is coconut flour here. Again, stuff is a game changer with any recipe. Game changer. The recipe calls for 1/4 a cup. That's going to make you 4 medium-sized pancakes. Mix this in here. And now again, guys, you can weigh all this out. You can, scale it, weigh it out, all that. I'm just I'm just eyeballing all this and just winging it because I've made this recipe many times trying to perfect it. So you guys are going to love this recipe. Game changer. Now what I'm doing here is I'm putting all the dry stuff in one bowl. The coconut flour and the baking soda will go into 1 container together. Calls for 1, I believe it's, can never get these right. Sorry, half a tablespoon of baking soda. You want to be easy with the baking soda. And when I mean easy, if you put too much in it, it's going to give it a real tartary taste. And it's going to give it a real different taste that you're not going to like. So be easy on this. Do a scoop. That's all we're going to put in there. I don't want to risk put too much in there and it messing up. Alright. Awesome. Now, I don't know if you can see here, the coconut oil has melted. It went down from the the hardened up form down to this liquid form. So we are good to go. Put the egg whites in. Calling for 4 egg whites. We're going to measure that out. 3/4 a cup will be 4 egg whites. And this whole time that I've been doing this, my pan's been preheated, so it's ready to rock and roll. Oh, I have it right here. All right. 1, 2, and 3 for the win. All right. We're gonna take 1 scoop of the protein powder. Any kind of protein powder will work. It don't have to be any Pacific, whatever you desire. Get a whole big old scoop here. All right. And lastly but not least, a pinch of vanilla extract. I believe this is more for flavor. I'm not a bakery expert, but the recipe calls for it, so we're going to mix in there. And again, mix that with the liquid, the eggs and the oil. All right, now we're going to mix both these containers together. All right. Now, you gotta stay with this coconut flour for a minute, alright? The coconut flour it's a thicker flour. It's so fibrous that it takes it a whole couple of minutes to absorb all that liquid. So you gotta keep stirring, keep stirring. It's gonna be a little runny at first, but keep working with it and it's gonna get thickened up. Nice batter, it's looking good already. Give you guys a peep at this here in a minute. Peep the bicep though, what's up? for anybody wondering, your boy just smashed the big 10 Big Mac challenge, crushed it with ease. So what's happening? Give us some new challenges, because we're thinking about this weekend doing a little something different. So if you haven't watched the video, go to RJ's channel, Remington James Fitness. What's up? And give him a like, a watch, and subscribe, man. His videos are excellent. But back to these pancakes. I think my batter's ready to roll. Again, sprinkles here are optional. You do not have to use these. I stress it again, you do not have to use these. I personally am going to use them. It gives you a little character and a little cute little look. Serving size on these. Serving size, 1 tablespoon. I believe it's got 20 calories, 1 tablespoon. We're going to eye it. That looks like 1 tablespoon to me. Good to go. Alright, real quick, I want to give you guys a look at what this stuff looks like in here. Alright, as you can see there's the batter. Not looking too bad, is it? Not looking too bad at all. It's got a nice little texture to it. Again, you got to really work with that coconut flour. It's got to be stirred real good. You got to give it some time to absorb the moisture. But we got our cooking pan over here. It's heated up, ready to roll. I'm going to throw a little bit of pan butter spray on it. Love this stuff. Throw a little squirt on there. I look for the day that I'm a professional at spraying butter on a pan. It's coming. Alright guys, as you see, the pan's all warmed up here. We got the batter. This makes probably about 4 medium-sized pancakes. Flatten them out. I'm actually excited about this. I'm still looking forward to this, even after eating all the Big Macs. Crazy. Okay, I made a lot. Maybe it's 3. I remember it being 4, I thought. Maybe I made 2 big ones. Or 4 little ones last time. But, still, they're really friendly macro-wise. Get all this out of there. Man, these smell delicious with that protein powder. Alright, let those cook up a minute. Put this over here. Alright, now we're going to let these cook for just a second. I'm going to get right back with you guys. Literally, you have to stay with these a minute because you got to have it on low so they cook all the way through. And what they're going to do is they're going to slightly melt down a little bit, look a little runny, and then they'll start bubbling and they're going to have a hardened look to them. So you got to be patient with these, but I promise you they're worth the wait. So I'll check right back in with you in a minute. Alright guys, as you can see, these pancakes are really forming well. They're starting to bubble on the sides. And let me see if I can't get a little closer in there to you. Look at that. And again, it usually makes 4 big or medium-sized pancakes. So maybe I maybe just made these ones a little bit hairline too big. But these pancakes always turn out really well. These ones look like they're going to turn out really well. I've been through the whole trial, error, adjust, repeat program with these ones. That matter of fact, I've been through that a lot with these low carb, healthy, protein eating snacks. They're hard to they're hard to perfect, but they're really worth the time. I mean, they have a good texture, a good taste. And I'm not just talking about just these ones. I'm talking about any of the ones you can locate online and you can that are macro friendly. They're really good. But I just want to give you guys a quick look at what these look like. All right, guys, as you can see, they're really starting to take on that pancake texture. Look at them. Batter running out. Oh man, these look amazing. You wouldn't think that a man that just smashed 10 Big Macs would be craving this stuff. I don't know why I do this to myself, but these are going to turn out awesome. I've been telling you I want to share these with you guys, so don't worry if you missed the list of what you need, the ingredients. I will definitely mark it. I'm going to put it in the description just so you guys have it. Try to make it easier for you. My kitchen is not the biggest kitchen. I don't really have a lot of areas to set my camera up, so I apologize for the bad angles, but I'm trying, trying different areas, trying to see which is going to work best for future recipe videos. I'll check back out to you guys when these are about finished. Alright guys, they're actually starting to look like they are done. They're browning up, and I believe that the center's cooked all the way through. So these bad boys are done. And I have the world's smallest plate here for them for some reason. But we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. Shout out to Give Me Redcon for the free shaker cup. Look at that. Man, love this thing. Get you guys close up here. Look at those. Man. Does not do justice on here. Let me go in here and get a different. I'm going to set the table here and we'll give you a taste test. Alright guys, like I said, look at these bad boys. Look at that. Again, I'm going to write the macros down for them. They're really, really good macros, and as I said, they're low carb, and you're getting your protein in there. Just want to give you guys a look at them. I think it's time for a taste test, so let's go ahead and get that out the way. What's up, guys? Back with you. I told you guys I'd give you a taste test. Get a better look at these real quick. Just look at them. Look at that. You guys are going to tell me these ain't healthy? That you can't eat these? There's a way. Now, in honor of what we're doing tonight, gotta have some almond butter. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm not sorry. Go give you a taste test. I'll give you a taste test without almond butter first. That's for dessert. This one looks good. There's another look at them. You guys gotta try these. Delicious. I better get a couple more bites just to be sure. First one could have been a fluke. I'm gonna rate them, man. These are awesome. I'm a pancake guy though. Let's give it a little peanut butter on these. And again, I have to go with just the packets. If your boy gets a whole jar, it's a mess. Raymond, if you're watching, you know what I go through. Let me get this out there. It's giving me a little trouble here. There we go. All right. A little bit of Justin's almond butter. Man, that's dynamite. Gotta give that. It gets that. As you saw, those turned out really well. They actually had a good fluffiness to them and a good texture. Again, they're a little dry because of the coconut flour, but they're excellent tasting, and you can add any toppings to them. You know what I mean? Healthy toppings if you want, or a little bit of peanut butter, or whatever you prefer, a little syrup. I want to give you the macros because I told you I'd give you guys all the macros here. So I got my FitnessPal app and I wrote them down. Again, I'm going to give you the macros here without the protein powder. I'm going to keep it simple. So, because the protein powder is optional. So if you do add a protein powder, remember to add those macros of the protein powder to these macros. Real quick, protein-wise, we're getting 32 grams of protein, 20 grams of carbs. Now here's the kicker: 10 grams of those carbs is fiber. So you're getting 10 net carbs out of the whole recipe. Can't beat it, guys. Cannot beat that. That's easily fittable in any diet. Fat content is about 34 grams. And your calorie total count is 428 calories per recipe. Now, these are very good. They're healthy. You're getting your healthy fats. Eggs is protein, your protein powder. It's a little high in fat, but it's really not high because usually I keep my fat content around 80 grams or so a day. And you have to have some kind of fats in your diet. They're just a necessity for growing, for stopping hunger. They keep you fuller longer. But that's a simple recipe, and it's very, very simple to put together, honestly, as you saw. Again, if the angles and lighting was bad, I'm sorry. I apologize. I will work on that. I will find a way to make that kitchen work. It's just the way my calories are set up, it's hard to really do all that. But I'll find a way. There's a way. We'll find it. Real quick, yeah, you can implement these in your diet any day of the week, I feel. I've done it myself personally. Many times I put in some days after leg day, I'll eat them, or back day, or just any day if I feel like I want a pancake. Because I'm a pancake guy. I really, truly love pancakes. And if you guys seen the IHOP pancake challenge, I mean, that was heaven for me. But I just want to make this real quick video for you guys, and that's pretty much all I want to do here. Just want to get it out to you guys. I had a downtime minute, and now I think I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my night with the wife, and we're going to probably get something to eat. And imagine that, your boy's eating again. It's probably not going to be anything crazy, probably just something small. We just got done killing the 10 Big Mac challenge, so, but it really wasn't that hard, still got a little bit of room in the tank. But I want to keep it clean because that's a lot of bad food right there. But that all being said, I'm going to close this out here. And I hope you guys get something from this recipe. If you guys have any questions, feel free to contact me. I'll do my best to help you with it. But again, as I said, I'm going to list everything in the description to help you out, make it simpler. So pretty much that's all I have for you guys. So with that being said, keep grinding, guys. Keep chasing your goals, and don't ever let anyone ever tell you that you can't do anything that you want to do. So stay positive, guys. I'll see you in the next episode.